Nearly 1/3 of Nevada adults between 18 and 34 are still living with their parents. Now, this is a big deal, right? Because it's changed so much. Back in the 60s, it was about 22%. In the 90s, it had increased to about 26%. And since the 90s, pretty big increase now, up to about 33% here in Nevada. Now, there are other states like New Jersey and Connecticut that are up in the 44%, and Puerto Rico is actually at about 57%. However, Nevada comes in within the top 10 in the nation. Now, you look at exactly what's going on, and really most of it leads to affordability. What are the common jobs in the area? What is the average wage? And what does a home cost? Now, we saw some shifts when the pandemic hit and interest rates dropped dramatically and people were able to buy. However, what are the options here? Well, there are a few, and a lot of them come down to somebody buying a home and then setting up for a roommate situation, letting other people contribute to that mortgage payment. However, it's still a little bit tough right now with prices where they are and the competition too. It's not just about prices and interest rates right now. We've got a lot of competition, a lot of people moving here from states like New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, California, Washington, Oregon, where they're coming here to save on taxes. And a lot of them have so much equity or such high paying jobs that, well, they end up driving the prices up. And we've seen it here. Even while inventory has increased somewhat dramatically, we've seen the stability of prices. And that's an element of the fact that people are in at 2.5%, 3.5% rates. And it's better for them to keep their home, even if they are still moving out of it, keep it and rent it because it's a cash flowing property versus actually selling it. So people might put it for sale, and if they can get the number that they want, they'll go ahead and sell it. Otherwise, they might be holding on to it. However, here's the big thing that I see in all of this is as we find some affordability, as interest rates go down, as wages go up, and things start to reset and get slightly back into that affordability index, there's a lot of people that are chomping at the bit to get out of their current living situation. And those are those people on the sidelines that we've talked about for a while. So we could see another frenzy, whether that's a year from now or 3 years from now, but we are seeing trends, and that's why we're not seeing the buyer demand. It's not that we don't have enough potential buyers. It's that they're on the sidelines saying, no, not me, not yet. And when things start to settle down, we may see a pretty significant shift in that mentality. That is your daily deal. We'll see you tomorrow.